23-year-old goalkeeper from UP Rudras, James Mozarello has been turning heads with his remarkable performance in the ongoing Hockey India League. With an impressive international career for both England and Great Britain, James has quickly established himself as one of the most promising talents in the game. And we are happy to be joined by him here on WION.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Your performance has been described as a revolution for the UP Rudras. What do you have to say about that?
Gosh, that's very kind for people to describe it like that. I think in terms of the journey so far, in terms of being part of the UP Rudras, we've been welcomed in. So I arrived just before Christmas. I think on the 22nd. I think we arrived here, and we've been looked after really well by all staff members of the Rudras family. We had a good training block before the first game, and then obviously we started on the 30th against Kalinga. And it's been a fantastic experience so far, and really enjoying it. And hopefully we can be really successful come the end of the tournament.
In the game against Surma Hockey Club, you saved 10 shorties. How did you prepare mentally and physically for such intense pressure?
I think there's a big amount of preparation that goes into all the games in terms of scouting and trying to identify the opposition's strengths, weaknesses, what do they like to do, so that under pressure we're as knowledgeable as possible. And then it's also, in terms of the penalty corner stuff, it's a massive team effort and the whole unit needs to work together really well. So in terms of that game against Surma, Lars, our first runner, was absolutely fantastic, blocking loads. And again, it's just everyone has to play their role. So it's just making sure that everyone's very clear on their responsibilities. And then hopefully we can execute really well. And in that Surma game, that helped us out.
You play club hockey for Surbiton. So how is Hockey India League different from that, and how has your experience been so far?
Well, firstly, I think it's an amazing league, and it's fantastic that, and I'm really lucky to have had the opportunity to kind of get to experience that, in terms of you're getting so much young talent here from India, incredibly skilled players, and you're also with each team bringing 8 overseas players in. The standard is amazing, and the fact it's all in one place and all so compressed, playing so many good high quality games in such a short space of time. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, and to be able to experience the passion for hockey that a country like India has. That's probably something that we're, unfortunately, in England, hockey isn't as a bigger sport as it is here. So to get to experience that and play in front of massive crowds certainly in the domestic league is fantastic, and something that we wish for in England, that unfortunately at the moment, with the way the game is, we don't quite have that same level of support. So it's fantastic to get that opportunity here.
Many may not be aware, but you have roots in South Goa. Tell us, have you had a chance to travel to Goa? If so, what was your experience been like?
So yes, no, my father grew up in Goa, was born in Goa, in South Goa. So yeah, I'm very proud of that part of my heritage. I traveled there a lot when I was younger. I traveled there when I was younger. Haven't been able to go back so much recently because of school and university and stuff like that. But yeah, no, definitely in terms of being in touch and really appreciating that part of my heritage. And yeah, I think it's a very important part of me as a person. And yeah, it's also great to be able to come and experience kind of the Indian culture for longer periods than just coming out for kind of international matches for a couple of weeks. It's nice to have that a big block of time to really experience that and immerse myself in that. And then hopefully in the future, be able to go and visit Goa a little bit more than I have done in the past.
I'm sure the Goan community is rooting for you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
No problem at all. Thank you.